que queden justamente en el podio sean de lo mejor, que es lo que todos esperamos para que nos representen bien a lo largo de todas las instancias que quedan de este split. Gente, se viene el final, top 11 de la partida, se sigue muriendo. Madre MBX y Team Legend se despiden, hermano de la gente de Cloud Gaming, mientras 9Z pierde a Deck. Dale que lo bajaba Junior. 9Z que termina siendo rematado Deck.
Atención, atención, atención. Tenemos conexión en Painam. Solo me queda Juanji. Está esperando la visita de los chilenos. Está esperando la visita de los críticos. Buena partida de Royal of War. Solo llevan 3 eliminaciones hasta el momento. Luquita Roles, Abdul y Casmey. Representando entonces a los chilenos. Por arriba tiene a la gente de Green Esport, que había clasificado primero en semi. Royal of War tiene que dar el paso para adelante. Fase número 5. 21 minutos de partida. Se viene el final. La primera de 6 que tenemos para entregarles el día de hoy. Final de PMC Latam.
Exactamente, primer equipo que veremos que va a quedar en la primera posición. Nitsu que le pega con la QB.
They're on the 12th. Mysterious on 13. No chance it will squad. They had some decent good games yesterday. Are on 14 and 15. And No Mercy was out there on the 16th. So top 16 teams, these are the names that are at a safer zone for now. But then for the final area, so there are these teams that might or might not qualify because there is a sword on their heads. If it falls on them, then they'll be out of that top 16. As you can see, Andromeda empty. 52 and 48, like there's a 4-point difference between these two teams. So if MT just has some good games or something, they can just just move right in front of Andromeda or something. Good boys, good for the slot. Nepal, Poe, Angry, and Vengeance. So Vengeance in these final 8 games, if they put up an incredible fight, they can just come to that area where top 16 will be. Like for now, top 16 is a dream, and if that happens, maybe they'll just make their way.
Yeah, they have to make their way indeed, and one.
Depends on the draw.
Still somehow the players managed to stay in the top 2. Zeus Esports actually got chicken dinner on Weekendy, but Dream Team had a lot of kills for their side. The 3-1 split for this team. This team knows how to perform individually, and once they regroup, they are just brutal on their enemies. But on our screens right now, it's going to be one team that needs to focus on staying safe and getting those points for themselves no matter how they can. It's going to be Andromeda.
Look at the circle out here from the northern area. It has just come into the to the mid island, if something, out of those 3 islands of the Wrangle. And the first airdrop on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, has AUG, A3, 8 times scope, obviously adrenaline syringe for themselves. But the T's that we talk about, it has an AR alongside a sniper component that there is 8 times. Obviously, if someone is using the bolt action or maybe DMRs, they can just go for it. And on the other hand, going for the fights, this just might happen. If not with TG, this might just happen with the Swanky Gaming and Goodfellas out here. And look at that, the third engagement coming in empty, just charging in, barging in fairly close to the players. Some shots have been dealt. 24 damage was given out there on the screens, as you see. And empty Reed, he has just stopped his vehicle for some reason. I think Reed is ready for a fight. If not, because the shots were being given on Reed's side, Reed has taken some of the damage out there. And on the other side, Bugatti will be stopping the vehicle on the other side of the road and are being spotted and shot at from the other direction. Reed has taken a lot of damage, has 2 first aids, will be popping up, 1 right now. So some of the healing warnings have already been used, but one more energy drink being popped up on your screen has a peril, can be really extremely useful in the close range fights if that happens right now as Carl as well. But for now, we'll be having difficulty in spotting the players. Obviously, the Ridge is going to give adequate cover, but Ridge is not going to let them spot the players. But Swanky Gaming's Ghost has spotted Reed, and this just might be Swanky Gaming's skill, if not Goodfellas' party out there.
Yeah, that was a bad decision from Reed. Like, the communication from the team was not on point, as his teammates just left him as he stopped the vehicle to take the car. On the other hand, they should have been careful. Like, Goodfellas weren't moving up ahead on the other side of the ridge for some reason. And look at this, as Reed is going to be focused on by the side of Swanky Gaming, Goodfellas just used the opportunity to get away. And Reed is going to be in so much trouble as Nord Nepal are also passing by from his rear.
One guy surviving three different teams out there. It actually takes a lot to just be out here. And even if a pixel of Reed just shows out in this area, that is just going to mean the end game for first person out in Erangel, the first match out here. We'll have to see which player actually drops the first blood out in this one, as Reed is making to the safety slowly and steadily. Level 2 helmet, level 2 west is slightly apartments. No one's in the Rozog school area, so the big names are still empty. Let's see where the circle actually shifts, and it is going to go to the Pochinki area, obviously. And Team Black is just quite close to that Pochinki, but the Exodus is also moving in from one side.
Yeah, Exodus is going to coming in, and you know what? There was the AUG that came in. So, you know what that means, right? It's going to be AU Godless back in it if he gets the airdrop, but I don't think he did. On the other side, Chaos with that Mini 40 in his hand did spot out some of the players from the other team, but the second airdrop is going to bring with it the AWM, the level 3 armor, the level 3 helmet, and they were engaged by the squad of Mysterious as well. And Tuck, he is quite low, heals up, but Sengi is there right around the corner in the small room. Corner room gets one knock, still does not notice the other player, and he can be taken out. The player is going to step out in the back. The information has to do it, and the shot has been created. The knock is going to come in, but Sengi, he's so low, sitting at 20% health on him, but still, the team is going to be there with an advantage for themselves now.
There is one player still out in their area, in their house, on the upward flow. Do they know the location of that guy, or will he be the reason of three players going down? Grenade comes in on this area for Good Boys, but it does not hit them. Obviously, Good Boys Rich is on low HP right now. The players are trying to move inside the circle. Circle prioritization will be an important one right now. Fifth circle, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes and 42 seconds into the game. Still 33 players alive and 12 teams remaining. Which team is going to come up on the top as a round robin just starts once again? The best of 8 has happened, and the new one just starts in. Good Boys Casper still surviving out there, and I think, yes, a team has just actually bitten the dust right now as a player. One more shot, and he goes down. Now they just need to confirm the kill before anyone else actually just takes it in their hands. And Good Boys Rich going through the smoke right area right now, just trying to spot the players, take them out. Team Gravity can be in a lot of trouble. You can see Good Boys Rich, he has a good area. He has a full-fledged open road, but then the players need a revive right now. If one grenade comes on this area, knowingly or unknowingly, this can be a bye-bye to this team if it just happens. Look at that, Team Black MCL's players are also out there. Empty Finn has been taken down. A live counter, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, no chance. Team Black Exodus, all good with all the players surviving, but Exodus needs skill out here. And DJ Sinister with one grenade takes down Good Boys Casper once again. Good Boys Shark has been taken down as well. And Black Man down the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Good Boys actually gets eliminated as Team Gravity just charges in on them.
Yeah, they just took too much time to go in for the revive. The Team Gravity saw that as a good opportunity. They charged in, went for the finish. Down to the 10 teams, 24 players still alive. Black team, they are going to be in these small sewers with hell being knocked down. The revive is going to come in. They have all 4 people in this game, and that is just going to make them happy. They have gone for a split. 2 players in the house, 2 players in the sewers, trying to take a 2-2 fight in different situation. And Team Gravity, they are going to be in a little bit of trouble as they are just right on the edge of the blue zone, and the circle is out in the open, so getting there is going to be a challenge. But once you get there, making sure that you stay alive till the end of the game, that is going to be an even bigger challenge. The team with the most patience is going to come out on top on this one, I think.
That's totally true. I actually agree with that thing, because it's gonna happen. There are a lot of teams, 10 teams in the 6th circle and the circle, and players, everything is doing damage out. He's just still having that zone damage for himself. He will be taken down. mark, and the kill will be taken by Black Hell, who will be on a domination right now because he has gotten 3 kills right now. Lord Nepal actually exits the stage right now. 8 teams surviving as Team Gravity also says bye-bye to the server, ladies and gentlemen. 20 players make it 19, surviving right now. Dream Team's Negroni actually needs a revive on his hand if we can just get it. And Normadas Jr. just one player surviving, has an Uzi, will not do anything as Black Zeus just actually says him Adeu out on this one.
Yeah, he just ran in with the pre-fire coming in, and the finish was quite easy. Mysterious, even they are going to be in trouble as Zaku, he's going to be right on the edge of the circle. But the players from the side of Black Team MGL, now they know where he is as he goes for a knock and a finish on Manta. Fury, he has his crosshairs on that window, and if Zaku makes a peek, Fury is going to go for the finish with the M4 in his hand. And now Fury, he just needs to be careful, and as I said, patience is going to play a key role in the game coming to an end, because he just needs to stay there and not make a single move until the next circle or until Black Team MGL. They are going to be distracted. Zaku, he's going to jump out of the house and down to the ground floor on the other side. WMG Cloud Mondo is going to be taken down, and that's going to result in the team taking an exit from this game. Down to the top 6 teams, and the airdrop is coming right in the middle of it all.
Teasing everyone will be that airdrop, ladies and gentlemen. That can have some good stuff, and obviously level 3 stuff will be out there. Black Fury has had some damage. Black Hell has been taken down. Extras Kuzle also goes down out here as no chance for less. Oh yes, you cannot forget the team. No chance will be out here to dominate. No chance has 7 kills for themselves. Obviously, they are making their way for the 200-pointer right now. If they just reach that, I mean, they'll be starting their day in an incredible way. And imagine them having a chicken dinner already.
Oh yeah, that I think is going to be pretty impressive, because they left with chicken dinners and now they come back in to this to the day number 4 and started off with a chicken dinner as well. And Black Team MGL, a team that was dominating everyone a little while ago, is now down 2 players, and they are going to be in so much trouble. On the other side, Dream Team as well, they are in the crosses of No Chance Team. They need to be careful, but Prince is going to be taken down by Fury with that Uzi spray connecting. Sengi is going to be the only man left standing, and if he takes a nade to his face now, he is going to be out of this game for good. Godless, he spotted out the players from the side of Exodus, but the shots, they missed their mark. And we have the forecast for the winner chicken dinner on our screens, and that shows Exodus on the top with 33%, but I think all that is going to change as Godless is going to drop Kuzle down to his knees and is going to force him now to exit this game.
This guy is a beauty to watch play, and he just proved it out there. Exodus Kuzle has been taken down. The entry fragger of Exodus has been taken down, but the entry fragger of No Chance of has to be one of the things. And look at this Dream Team. Sengi also goes down. Sengi has been finished out by Exodus, and that's the exit of Dream Team. And out here, Exodus is going down because it is Godless, if not any other person, who is going to be the teammate of the team that was supposed to win. Mr. Zaku was out here, but now Godless is taking that place. 697 damage and 3 kills for him to be the top damage. The Black Fury also goes down. Team Black MGL. So where is Godless getting this power from? 4 teams winning, ladies and gentlemen. 7 players surviving. This is going to be the final circle fight, if not the semi-final circle fight. And Extra Zukta also goes down as Mysterious Zaku wants to retain his top damage dealing position. Godless wants to be stealing the kill, and yes, he does it. Incredible person. 5 kills for him. 11 for the team right now. He had 1 kill. 1 minute ago, and all of a sudden has 4 kills for him and for the team in the back. Can No Chance start their day with a chicken dinner? That's going to be one of the questions. 6 players alive, 4 teams surviving out in this one. 3 from 1, so it's a 3 versus 1 versus 1. The numbers advantage. Zaku so close to the grenade. The grenade was from coast to coast, and Choconet was going for it. Empty, Exodus, and Zaku from Mysterious. They are going to be out in the trouble right now. Zaku will be spotted as he was in the open. Sonic will be spotted as he was in the open. And I think the chicken dinner can easily be no chances, because Exodus have exited the stage. It's a 3v1v1, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a matter of time that No Chance actually has it handed over. And look at this. 1 more player goes down, and now it will be an easy 3v1 if not anything. And I think we can already just declare the winners out in this one.
Yeah, we can declare the winners, but is that going to work out? Because we have seen those crucial 1v3 situations, 1v3 clutches, but out in the open, this is going to be a challenge as MT Skarnek is going to be the man throning in the stakes, and the nade being thrown is going to give away the information as to where the man is lying down. He's going to knock down Gauntlet. Chocolate, he's still standing, and if he gets knocked down, that is going to be the end, but Karnak is going to be finished off by Isuku, as No Chance team take the chicken dinner for themselves, and that is going to be with 14 kills for the entire team.
Easy
Peasy, lemon squeezy.
For No Chance, obviously. So this is that team that had back-to-back 3 chicken dinners when they left, doing all the damage. 6,421 damage. Can this be the first guy to hit a 10,000 as well?
10,000 for just one man, I think he can. He is so close to it, and the way this man has been performing, I think he can definitely go for